Random math problem number 90. So this is about investment problem. A man has two investments totaling 40,000 pesos. On one, he receives 12% interest and on the other, he receives 12% interest. The 12% investment yield an annual income of 524 pesos less than the 10% investment. How much is the difference between the two investments? Okay, so ang question na ito ay nanggaling sa FB group na Civil Service Exam 2023 Community. So itong 61, nasagot na natin dun sa previous na random math problem natin. So ito po yan, number 62. Okay, so ito yung mga choices natin. Okay, so yan ang mga choices natin. 4,112, 5,200, 8,400 pesos, 13,476 pesos, or 14,250 pesos. So to answer this type of problem, pwede tayong gumamit ng two unknowns or one unknown. So depende sa inyo kung saan kayo mas nadadalian. So magkakaroon tayo ng system of equations dito. So ang gagawin na lang natin ay two unknowns. So gagamit tayo ng x and y. Okay, so dahil ang hinahanap natin dito, a man has two investments. So may two investments daw. So ilet natin yung x. Ito yung amount invested at 12%. And then yung y naman, amount invested at 10%. Okay, so sabi a man has two investments totaling 40,000 pesos. So therefore, ang first equation natin ay x plus y equal siya sa 40,000 pesos. So ito ang ating equation number 1. Okay, so equation number 1. And then, on one, he receives 12% interest and on the other, he receives 10% interest. The 12% investment 12% investment yield an annual income of 524 less than the 10% investment. So para makuha natin yung annual income ng 12% investment tsaka 10% investment, all we have to do ay imumultiply lang natin ito. Itong 12% imumultiply natin sa x tapos yung 10% imumultiply din natin dito sa y. So tapos sabi dito, ang 12% investment daw yield an annual income of 524. 524 less than the 10%. So mas mababa dun sa 10% na investment yung sa 12% na investment. So ibig sabihin ang magiging equation natin diyan ay magiging 0.12x. So mag-a-add tayo ng 524 equal siya doon sa 10% investment. So 10%, so that is 0.10 times yung amount ay y. Okay, so this will be our equation number 2. So pwede na nating isolve kahit anong gusto nyong method, pwedeng substitution, pwede rin namang elimination. So depende na sa inyo kung saan kayo mas nadadalian, elimination or substitution. So ulitin natin, the 12% investment yield an annual income of 524 less than the 10% investment. Okay, so ibig sabihin, less than daw yung 12%, kaya nag-add tayo ng 524. Kasi ibig sabihin, mas mababa. Mas mababa daw dito sa 10%, kaya in-add natin. So kapag dito naman natin nilagay sa kabila yung 524, magiging negative 524 ito. Okay, so yan ang magiging equation natin. Ang hinahanap natin ay hindi lang x and y ang hinahanap natin dito, kundi ang how much is the difference between the two investments. So ang hinahanap natin diyan ay x minus y. Okay, so x minus y ang hinahanap natin. So to solve, ang gagawin natin ay siguro ang madaling gamitin dito ay madali lang din ang elimination method dito. Magmumultiply lang tayo. Pero sige, by substitution na lang. So i-solve natin ang x or y in equation number 1 tapos i-substitute natin sa equation number 2. So solve for y tayo dito. Solve for y, itong x ililipat natin. Lipat natin sa kabila. So therefore, y is equal to 40,000 minus x. Okay, so yan ang equation 1 natin. Then isa-substitute natin yan Ang 40,000 minus x ay isa-substitute natin sa value ng y sa equation number 2. So magiging in terms of x na lang yan. Okay? So substitute lang natin. So we have 0.12x plus 524 is equal to 0.10 times 40,000 minus x. Then solve for y. So para mas mapadali nga pala, dahil meron tayong 0.10 tsaka 0.12, pwede nating i-multiply both sides of the equation by 10 or by 100. Pwede nating i-multiply parehas by 100 para mawala yung decimal natin. Okay? So 100 times 0.12, magiging na lang siyang 12x. 100 times 524, dadagdagan lang natin yan ng dalawang 0. So ayan, magiging 52,400, and then ito naman ay 0.10 times 100, magiging na lang siyang 10 times 40,000 minus x. At tapos simplify natin, i-distribute natin itong 10. Okay, so we have 12x plus 52,400 equals 10 times 40,000, that will be 400,000 minus 10 times x, so we have 10x. Then pagsamahin natin yung x tapos yung y, or x or and saka yung mga numbers pala. Okay, so itong 10x, negative 10x, add tayo ng 10x to both sides para makombine natin sa left side. Wala na ito. So therefore, we have 12x plus 10x, so that is equal to 22x. And then itong 52,400, isubtract natin both sides para mawala na siya dito, mapunta na siya sa kabila. Minus 52,400. So therefore, 22x is equal to, subtract lang natin ito. So kopyahin lang yung dalawang 0, and then ito magiging 10. So ito ay magiging 9, ito ay magiging 9 din, tapos itong 4 magiging 3. Okay, so we have 10 minus 4, that is 6. So we have 9 minus 2. So we have 7, 9 minus 5, that is 4, and then just bring down 3. Okay, and then divide both sides by 22 para makuha na natin ang value ni x. Okay, so ima-manual lang natin na divide yan. So we have 347,600 divided by 22. So we have 1 times 22. Ayan, and then subtract. So 4 minus 2 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. Bring down 7. So ang pinakamalapit dito, 110. So that is 5. 5 times 22, that is 110. So subtract ulit. So we have 17. Bring down 6. So parang eksakto na ata itong 176. So that is 8. 8 times 2, 16. 8 times 2, another 16 plus 1. Ayan, eksakto na. 176. So therefore, kopyahin na lang natin yung dalawang 0. 15,800 ang value ng amount invested sa 12%. Okay? So tapos, kukunin pa natin yung amount ni y. So ang amount ni y, isasubtract lang natin kasi y is equal to 40,000 minus x. Okay, so 40,000 pesos minus x. Ang x natin ay 15,800. So yan ay magiging value ni y. So subtract lang natin, bring down lang to 0. Ito ay magiging 10, ito ay magiging 9, ito ay magiging 3. So 3 minus 1, we have 2. 9 minus 5 is 4. 10 minus 8 is 2. So therefore, the value of y is 24,200 pesos. Pero ang hinahanap natin ay difference. Difference nila. So isubtract lang natin ito. So we have 24,200 pesos minus 15,800. So ito na magiging final answer natin. So bring down lang itong dalawang 0. So ito ay magiging 12. Ito ay magiging 4. So 13. Ito ay 1 na rin. So wala na to. 13 minus 5. We have 8. And then 12 minus 8 is 4. So therefore, ang difference ng amount nila ay 8,400, which is letter C. Okay, so ang pinakakilang dito ay mabuo nyo ang dalawang equation natin. Itong equation 1 tsaka equation 2. Pag nakuha na equation 1 and 2, madali na nating isa-solve. Sundin nyo lang yung method ng substitution or pwede rin yung elimination or yung mga iba pang method. Okay, so I hope nagustuhan nyo explanation ko para sa investment problem na ito. So thank you for watching. Kung meron kayong math question, ay comment nyo lang dito sa aking channel. Pwede rin sa aking FB group or i-DM nyo ako sa aking messenger na RJ Enseñado. Bye-bye and